Good times on adventurers, another day, another week, and here we are, ready to take on more Final Fantasy 16. I'm honestly just overwhelmed with life, so like I toss streams in whenever I can at this point. And so here we are, doing what I can on the week late night after work. It's just one of those things, you know, who all gets drained after they have done their day's work. Like, I'm getting better because it's a little bit less burnout. Listen, Pachi. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Whoever got that raid deserved it. I'm gonna stand by that. Whoever got that raid deserved it. I just raided out and you came live. How was your game with who are you playing with? You said you were doing co-op for Neo 2, right? Ninja build. But oh damn it, the box isn't even in here. I actually just got what was it? Sword and Fairy Together Forever. See, I ordered that. And I didn't realize just how big it was. The co-op was with Miss Missy, a friend of yours. Yeah, you're doing Ninja build. Haven't really done it before, so it's new. All right, that is fair. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. What is your normal go-to build for Neo 2? Because I have not even played a single Neo. I need to eventually get on that, but man, there are only so many hours in the day and so many hours that I'm actually available to game as an adult. It sucks. Like, it sucks real bad. I miss being able to do like 10 hours with everyone here on like a daily basis. It's a trade. Not one that I'm entirely happy with, but it's a trade. Anyway, might as well get this started here. Boop. So your normal build for Neo 2 is a high key damage build, and stacking damage based upon the damage. Based upon the number of hits that you get in. Is that what that is? Yo, just looking at this screen, like you got the zoomed in. Let's zoom it out, dude. Just looking at this, it did such a good job on the visuals. Such a good job on the visuals. Like, oh, hit you right in the feels. Yeah, so the more you fight the boss, the more stacks you get. The higher the damage. Right, the higher the stack, the more damage you do. 10 stack max. So, and high key damage, very important. High key damage. Not just boss, but any enemy. So basically, the longer you fight, the more dangerous you are. And so they should stop that nonsense before it begins. That's what I'm hearing. See, look, we ended up getting ourselves into a mess over here in the Earth Kingdom is what I'm gonna assume. So we have here, and we haven't actually they haven't told us quite what this is, or if they have, I don't remember. But anyway, since you do a lot of key damage, they can't do much, assuming they're out of key. Oh, so it's like MP drain in Neo 2, running out of key. That's actually pretty cool. That's a cool way to fight it. The Hideaway. I'm really curious to see who survived. And whether or not they hate the new Cid.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Well, that's cool. What if we actually get that ship up and running at some point? Huh. I like that the new hideaway is a ship. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Dude, really, poor Otto. Poor freaking Otto.
Welcome back, Sid.
So we have Sid the moniker now. Ooh, the Fangs of Ruin. I love it. Freaking Torgal. I hope you get more badass moves later. Or at least you do more badass things. Because I love you, buddy. I love you, buddy. You are best Final Fantasy doggo so far. Interceptor's a close second. But Torgal, you're beautiful, man. Don't ever let anyone change you. Ramu channeled. Now we have the Ramu section. So it looks like we are going to end up getting a lot more. One, like one, two, maybe three, maybe four more. Because like 3 fit here, 3 fit there, and that would make another circle here, so 4 more. Right? Maybe. Maybe kind of. 120 to what? Unlearned lightning rod. Create a ball of lightning that's stuck. Wait. That, upon being stuck, chains lightning to other nearby enemies. Upon being struck. Nice. Interesting. He can do Judgment Bolt. Jeez. Okay. So when will you play Neo 2? I have no freaking clue, Pachi. I barely have enough time to play Final Fantasy 16 as it is. I can't give you an idea of when in the heck I'm going to get to that. Like, it's really just been a struggle trying to make sure that I figure out how to live at this point. And having a nice balance between, you know, playing games and being an adult. Dude, I am more likely to finish the rest of the Yakuza series before I play Neo 2. And that says something. Not that I hate the Yakuza series, because I freaking love it. I just haven't gotten around to it. I really want to finish Kiryu's story at the very least. Listen, it's because I have no vested interest in Neo 2. It looks cool, but like, there's nothing already dragging me in there, whereas there's a dragon waiting in Yakuza for me, okay? So I have to finish the Yakuza series, and then I can find the new dragon that's waiting for me. And then I can go back in time and be like, I'm going to play the Shinsengumi dragon. I have Ishin sitting on the shelf. There's no way I'm freaking getting to that probably this year. I don't know, unless I figure something out. But I'm more than likely going to have like a good week off towards the end of the year. Dude, we'll have all gray hair before you beat all the games. Listen, when I was full-time streaming, it was like a thing. We were getting there. But now it's just a bunch of sad. Because I am sad. I'm going to go ahead and grab this and learn it. Just to do a thing. I feel like Will-o'-the-Wisps is like cheating. Like I don't even want to use it because I feel like probably everybody just uses it because they just run into enemies and do damage. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want cheese. I don't want that. I don't want the cheese that everyone cheeses. I want the cheese that is all my own. Yo, Card Shark. Good to see you, buddy. We are back in the new hideaway. It looks like an airship. Look at them go. It's a shame that they won't actually be useful in a combat situation. Nice. All right, anyway. Jill.
Will want to know what happened in Cosnus. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Pachi. Nobody wants the Lady D Choo Choo Charlie. God, have you even played that game, Pachi? How do you even use that? I mean, I guess is it Choo Choo Charles that is modified into Thomas the Tank?
Staying long this time.
You have not played that game. You should go play that game so you can have nightmares of a freaking giant spider train. Giant spider train, and then wake up in the middle of the night and think about it being in your bed. What then? What then?
The young dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier.
Okay.
Since return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
All right. I mean, I've heard better bards.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
What can I get you, Sid?
Order a drink for 500 gil. Buy a round for the haul for 10,000 gil. Do I have 10,000 gil? Pachi. I see you like to become one with the plot.
Andy.
All right, hold on. Do I have 10,000 gil to just buy everyone a round? I kind of feel like everybody needs a drink with how horrible life has been. Gil. 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 Do I have gil? I got 30,000 gil. Damn it, everybody gets a round.
You look like you could do with a drink.
Yeah, I saw how you changed the emote.
How am I getting on? Ah, about as well as you'd
Yeah,
expect
perv.
of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands.
Damn.
And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stone here, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
Damn, Maeve. Maeve? Maeve? I'm gonna buy everybody a drink.
Honestly, Sid, you're too nice for your own good. Do you hear that, ladies and gents? The next round's courtesy of the realm's most benevolent outlaw.
I wonder if there's a morale meeting of some kind that actually goes up for that. God, I am freaking stoked for not Final Fantasy.
Stranger, Sid.
I'm really excited for Super Mario RPG coming back out and the Star Ocean 2 remake. Like Star Ocean 2 was my jam. Was my entire life jam. Hey, Sean. So you made it.
Is it business or pleasure?
With you, girl, it's always pleasure. Hey, ask about the last 5 years. You are not pure, wholesome, and innocent, Pachi. Please. Star Ocean 5 ruined Star Ocean for you. No, Pachi. This is Star Ocean 2. This is still by far probably my favorite Star Ocean and I would still say the best Star Ocean. The only way that they can make it bad is if they tried to make it today's Star Ocean. Don't even lump it in, man. Dude, Star Ocean 5 just ruined its rep for me. You can't trust another Star Ocean game. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm telling you, you're missing out if you have never played Star Ocean 2. I really, really want to see how it feels being like remade in the fashion that they're doing it. Like, story-wise, they don't have to touch anything. If they can just make it more polished, I'll be happy. I will be so happy. Hey, Richard, how you doing? Yeah, fair, that's your point. Your whole point is Star Ocean was so bad it ruined the whole franchise's reputation. Listen, Star Ocean 5, right? That's faithlessness, integrity and faithlessness, right? Is that the one? Because if it is the one, I feel you. I understand. And I was legit angry. I was angry when I got to the end of that game. Okay? So I feel you when you say Star Ocean's franchise was ruined by faithlessness and integrity. Or integrity and faithlessness. I forget what the way it's freaking done. But you know. You lost faith in it, in the franchise, and everything. What's up, Richard? Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place?
I remember it like
seriously?
yesterday.
Why you shank me? We were all waiting to treat Sid to a warm hero welcome, and then Kepka's lot showed up. Not like we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone who stood in anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere there was, and crying out for Sid to save us amidst it all. I'll never forget those cries, as try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Oh no, somebody remembers his name. Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that what may come, Sid will save us. Damn. Damn. Alright, so ask about the hideaway.
Well, you won't hear me complaining.
Yeah, this one's even more roomier than the old one was. I mean, we're not underground anymore. Got your own stores, my own little counter, and thanks to a lot of fighting that you guys... No, wait, and you guys fighting the good fight. Plenty of demands from you guys.
Only drawback.
Only drawback is the consistent bloody racket. If it's not Doris and Otto barking orders, it's a Blackthorn and Bardoff barging in night and day. Still, if there's a pain in my ear hole, it's the price I have to pay for to be Sid the Outlaw's partner in crime. So, I'd say I got myself a bargain. I mean, she's here to be a businesswoman, and I'm here for it. Like, legit, she knows what she's up. Dude, alright, so can we talk about you being pure and wholesome and innocent? Yeah, sure. We can talk about how you're not pure, wholesome, and innocent. Because the other way around would be a lie, Pachi, and you know it.
Go on, then.
What is the definition of pure and innocent, Pachi? Please, enlighten me. Alright, so I don't have any of those, but I don't need that. Goldwork Sash is not as good as the median cross, still. Like, what is up with the median stuff that we ended up getting that just still outranks some of the other things that we bought at this point? Increased limit break generation by 6% while taking damage. Crimson Tassel, increased limit break generation by 3% when dealing damage. That's more useful, especially if you don't take damage. If you're an innocent, you never done anything bad in your life, and the eighth wonder of this world to be protected by world leaders, by the world leaders to preserve me. I'm kind, sweet, gentle, and sensitive. Aha. Aha. This is my believing face. Nah. 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 Please. That was a bold-faced lie, okay? And the orchestra trolls. Those are 10,000 a pop. Bold-faced lie. What? Yeah. Even I can't ever say that I'm sweet and innocent and, you know, like the world's eighth wonder or anything like that. Please, I know my place in the world.
Me blind, you know.
I'm a horrible wretch. Well, I'm happy that you believe that you are, Pachi. I'll be over here having fun as the bold-faced wretch that I am, alright? Dude, so what have you been up to for the past 5 years?
You've forgotten already? Because I haven't.
I was right in plain. Wait, it was a right pain in the ass getting this place into shape, especially in the mess that we were in. Not that it was anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together. Still, I don't mean I intend on doing it again. Okay, so what about this hideaway?
Things here ain't too bad.
I suppose I got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, not hamble, and an apprentice that knows his hammer from his cock. Well then, I would hope that your apprentice knows his hammer from his cock. Also, why the hell did the light just turn red? Okay. That was weird. Dude, I am all that. You can even deny it. You don't know. I know enough. I know enough, Pachi, to be like, nah, you hang out with me. Ain't no way that you're all that. No freaking way. That's not a line that I expect from Final Fantasy, right? Hold on, let me change the light back in my room to a color that is not blood red. It's weird. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that was freaking weird. I don't know why it turned red. Your aura can purify anything with a 10-kilometer radius. What do you mean purify? Hold on. Oh, and the furnace is all right. And all thanks to Sid, to old Sid's bellows. The gods only know how I could keep the coals hot enough in there. On them, there, without them. There we go. Not without bloody crystals, that's for sure.
Nah.
No, I reckon you two won't find a forge like this anywhere else in the Twins. I count myself lucky to work in. Thanks for keeping me on. If you need anything, give us a shout. Oh, he's actually grateful.
So, what'd it be?
I mean, anything close to me, all their sins, filth, and dirt, wash away. Listen, Pachi, don't get close to me then, because I need all my filth. Okay? I am defined by the filth that is within me. Keep it that way. Ooh. All right, so we got the Levin bolt. So that was made by the Flame Tongue. So we do get to upgrade based upon the legendary weapons that we find.
Should last you a good while.
Yep. All right, so how do we reinforce? We still can't reinforce any of the purple stuff. God, I'm actually sad that the crafting stuff isn't really worth anything for right now. So we'll see about how it comes out later. But for now,
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern crowd.
Oh, is that my bed? Clive's chambers. The Wall of Memories. The heck is this? The Oath? Oh. Created the day that Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid, this shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise, friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Damn. What's up, Richard? Oh, that's a messenger owl. Goblin coin. Okay. Can we actually... We can't go past you. Damn it. Pet the owl. Can you pet the owl? I can't pet the owl. There is no petting the owl. Sorry. You'd given me hope there for a second. I thought we could actually pet it. I don't want to go to the training grounds. It's like Alright, Otto. What do you have to say for yourself? Just don't hate me. Wait. Yeah. That's Otto. I forgot all about what the heck you look like.
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Thanks for showing me what the map room is. Who the heck are you?
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Alright. So is the Moogle running like an adventurers club here? Hold on. Because we got a billboard. You're wondering what the new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time. Alright, hold on. My furless friend. All in good time. I think we're going to run request out of here. That's what I think. Vivian. Why don't I remember Vivian? Are you new?
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. a nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Okay. Delete what text? Oh, geez. We actually have a little history lesson as well. Okay. See, and we can't pet any of these owls. Is there an owl that we can pet? No worries. I'm trying to figure out what that means. So there's a when Koopa
all operations are suspended until further notice.
No, see, like it keeps on glitching out with the way that you're putting things in there. Like it has objects instead of icons or emotes. So we got the history lesson. Dude, we got a right proper library now. Damn.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On Gods and Men, a heavy leather-bound tome containing the findings of Alexander of Canver, a well-known, no, a renowned theologian who spent his life chronicling Vestia's diverse religious history. Huh. Dude, I can't wait to meet Kupka.
Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same, but alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head, but without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Yeah, but in history lesson, no.
Filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as
Night,
neutral.
Pachi. Take it easy, man.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon.
I like that some of the people still call him Clive, but most of them have conceded to calling him the new Sid. You know? I'm sad that I can remember how to fight again, though. Because Lord knows I don't remember, and there's a high skill level difficulty between being okay and good at fighting in 16.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otter stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
All right.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
I don't know. Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's
Gav, what do you got for me? Ooh. Oh, hi, Jill. How you doing? Hanging out in my quarters.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Yeah. I've been privy to that knowledge. I'm gonna go check out the letter. A reading table. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. A Republic's play. So, Gav did lose an eye in that fight. That sucks. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front line, or to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. You'll see. Wait. I'll see you're done. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. I'm not sure what that means. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Does that mean I'll see that you're going to be briefed when I get back? I'm not quite sure, Gav.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort,
We must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
Well, that's when he got the feather.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without Mothercrystals. To Sid.
Just realized I think that's a cloth map too. Like, damn, that's actually some handiwork. Oh, hey. He's had a glow up.
And so the North is lost.
Oh yeah, no, that was some classic music. I love it.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Why does it look like Joshua turned into the freaking Cloud? He's not Cloud.
My apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Okay. Gathering storm. The first of many problems.
Leave the rest.
I'm sure this is going to be fun. Is there anything new? No. Alright, sweet. No. We're not going to blow up the ship headquarters. Sid would be sad. Sid has to have his ship, so I'm so glad that they made this into the new hideaway. That's actually really poetic. I would just be happy, though, if somehow they revived this ship. They called it the High Wind. You forgot the minigame in, you forgot... Yeah. No, the Wind Waker minigame, it was, I don't know what it's called, but yes, the sploosh, and then the sound effects that the guy makes himself. Instead of having actual game sound effects, he makes all the freaking sound effects for the cannons, and then missing, and then, and then actually hitting. It's amusing beyond anything else, really.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Well, this is not going to be fun. All right, new quest available nearby. We got Chalk and Ball, I guess. And that's about it. Good. I don't want to waste all of my time doing side quests, so let's at least get this one done. Because it seems like it's worthwhile to do them, because you never quite know what you're going to get. So have you gotten around to playing the new Legend of Zelda? And if so, what do you think about it, Richard?
Finish with that log. Welcome back, Sid.
Quest from the boatman.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
So what if somebody finds you some pitch? Tales of the Kingdom? I find it great. It's hard to go back to playing Breath of the Wild after Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. That means that I actually have to finish Breath of the Wild. And then play Tears of the Kingdom.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Nice. Wait. Hold on, Richard. What did Sega do with Sonic Origins Plus? Because I saw Sonic Origins and I was like, maybe I'll get that sometime. Because I would like to have all the Sonic games on some sort of cohesive platform. But yeah, removing specific Sonic games from Steam, and if you want it, you can Huh. So now you have to buy it if you want it? Because which ones did they remove from Steam? See, look, and this is also why I really find it hard to buy virtual games. I really find it hard to buy virtual games. Like, I don't know if you had it on Steam, if you're no longer able to play it, like if you have Sonic 1 and 2, like you're saying there, if you're no longer able to play it, I feel slighted in having bought it at that point. If they just remove it from the store and it's no longer playable. So I know with the old PlayStation stuff, if you didn't download it and it's removed from the store, you're SOL. You know, what price for Sonic Origins is way too pricey? What? How expensive is Sonic Origins? Hold on, let me look, because now I'm curious to see. Sonic Origins. All right. Apparently Sonic Origins Plus is on sale for $30 US at the moment. Was 40, now it's down to 30. Even on the digital one, down. So you might want to check to see. I mean, unlike let's see, which games does it include? For 16 titles. So you got 16 Sonic games for $30 USD. To me, that's not that bad. At least in my opinion, that's not that bad. I know Sonic Origins Plus includes more money on it. It's like, oh no, it's on sale. Yeah, it's on sale right now. That's why I'm like, well, that wouldn't be bad. All right. Survey says, let's go to the places that actually have side quests first, and then we'll head out. Is this stuff even open? The other stuff is open to me too, but they don't have side quests, do they? Local map. Yeah. No side quest. You wish that they kept the old ones on Steam, you mean? Only one way to find out. I have no idea whether the controls are buggy. I think the hardest thing for me about playing Sonic games on different consoles is that the button scheme and the way that you hold the controller and the memories that are ingrained with me in playing those games in the past is hard. Changing that is hard. All right, let me see if I can remember how to play. Oh God.
Trees don't have teeth.
All right, hold on. No. No. All right. Hold on. So we do this, we do that. All right, I'm trying to remember how to freaking play. There we go. Finally remembering. Now I remember how to dodge. And then this is gouge. Right, and we also... I forgot about that. I put ignition on there as well. Nice. Okay. The problem is that when you're making a game and then they remove things to make people... Then removing things. I know they want to make people buy it, but if they port it and make it worse than the original, that you worry. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you would have to hope that their quality control is actually looking at it and trying to make sure that the quality of life changes are there.
Any more than this. Time to head home.
So it's always an if, a what if. You're never really gonna know until you know. You'd have to either get somebody else to try it or figure it out. But that honestly is not something that I would be against buying. My only thing, it's a Trix. It's a Rosa. Hey, Rosa, how you doing? Mwah. See, good to see you, eh? No, I'm just messing with you. How you doing, Rosa? It's good to see you. Don't see you enough. But, you know, I guess that's my problem. Neither here nor there. But no. We were just saying, I don't know, are you a fan of any of the old Sonic games? Because I'm looking at it and I don't know. Like, I legit just don't know whether or not I would like to play the Sonic Origins stuff. If it would be okay on a Switch, or if I'm just gonna need to play it on like a PlayStation. Because I think the controls feel okay enough for me to play on a PlayStation, but I think it just feel weird on a Switch, you know? But like, I'd legit get Sonic Origins Plus, man. I mean, Sonic is one of my favorite games just growing up. I went through and did all that when I was young. Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3. I don't think I ever beat Sonic the Hedgehog 1. I know I beat Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I beat 3. I beat 3 and Knuckles. Sonic, you know, a freaking add-on cartridge that I got sitting over there. I beat that. I beat... I think I beat Sega CD. Sonic CD. I beat... Oh, freaking hell. Which ones? I know I didn't do... Did they add Sonic the Hedgehog 4? Episode 1 and 2 onto here? I have no idea. I'm almost curious to see. I am curious to see. Now I'm thinking about it. Yo, Magi, an undead raid! Welcome. Welcome. Seriously, good to see you all. Welcome in from Magi's stream. I'm BagOTrix. This is a Weird Adventurers Guild. I have no redeeming qualities here other than the fact that I just make my way bullheaded into an adventure. Sometimes I live, sometimes I don't. But if I die, no worries, because Magi has taken me up into his lichful arms and made me into one of his undead warriors. Yes. Is that a Spy X Family shirt? Yes. Yeah. Spy Family, man. I like Bond. Who's your favorite character? Yeah, all the Chaos Emeralds, special stages. Yeah. So, I mean, like, I would go through, and I think the only one that I really beat, you're an undead guildmaster now. Only if I lose a battle here and there. But no, I think the only one that I beat with all of the Chaos Emeralds is Sonic the Hedgehog. No, I think the only ones. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and 3 and Knuckles. And then, damn, I'm making a lie out of myself. Not the only one. I think I beat 3 with all the Chaos Emeralds. So Sonic CD, Sonic 2, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Because I know I did that. I did that hard. I did it with like even all of the Chaos Emeralds for Knuckles and Tails. Me and my sister, we had a good time with that. Good ass time with that. You love Yuri as a manga reader. Listen. I was going to say a Spy Family on my shelf, but no, I've read all the Spy Family that I have currently. So, it's okay. There's so many bonus panels that come with them that are amazing. I mean, that's what the manga is for. You just can't do all of that. Okay, so we got to deliver it back to the hideaway. So we can do that. Hold on. Oh, how do I world travel back? Right, hold on. Wait a second. I was actually going to do the icon stuff. So we got pitch. Strike all enemies nearby. And then there's Thunderstorm. See, but is that one... Would it be good to be like, I'm gonna do Thunder Rod. It seems like it might be useful. Let me use that. But how you doing? How's Final Fantasy 16? Don't even know this was out. How did you not know Final Fantasy 16 was out? How did you not know Final Fantasy 16 was out? I thought like it would be all over the place and you couldn't miss it. Like it's all that I saw for a while, but you know, maybe because my view of the world is slightly skewed. There we go. Ooh, actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Nice. Oh man, what's up, Richard? Trix just beats up his manga and tells him to everything. What? Oh, hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean? What does that even mean, Richard? I don't beat up my manga. I treat my manga with love, respect, and the bookshelf that it deserves. That's what I do with my manga. So Nino Kuni, ooh, for the first time. You playing the PlayStation 3 version or the one that they came out to like remaster it? You do on Final Fantasy 8 and 8 2? 8 and 8 2? You mean 10 and 10 2? What's an 8 2? I do not know what 8 2 is. 13 and 13 2. Okay. Okay. That makes more sense. I mean, so Final Fantasy is really kind of a, what do you want from your story? Each of them past a certain point is different. 7 is harder to stomach if you're not really into retro titles. Oh.
Come on. We need to find the others.
Uh-oh. Ooh, this isn't good. Oh, God. Ew. No, I was going to say, 7 isn't really into, like, you have to really, really, really be good to play 7 if you like retro titles with bad graphics. I'm not going to even say that they're good graphics, man. They're bad graphics comparatively. Final Fantasy 8 graphics were leaps and bounds, and that came out like a year or two right after 7. It was ridiculous. You were polishing your glasses and thought it was Final Fantasy 8 and not 13. But, you know, I guess 8 would be... Yes, exactly. Exactly. You know, I don't even know if you can do it that way. 10 minus 2. Because you put the II first. I'm not even sure if you can do it that way. That's interesting. Look, there's worse out there. I don't know. There's been worse in here.
Martha. They'll have the old rest to answer to.
No, you can't. You can actually just subtract it like that. I wasn't sure because I've only ever done it forward. Like I've never done the reverse side. Oh no, people you knew were getting brutally murdered. No, but I'm a hero. I have to save them.
I think I twisted something.
Dude, just you're brutalizing the entire freaking village. It's fine.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Oh.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
Okay, that sucks. I hope they don't get them.
Before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Huh. Alright. Dark Out gathers. All right, so yeah. So like, if you're gonna look at it, and you're really looking at this here, so I know that the Roman numerals for 14, you know, X and then IV, and if you put an I before the V, you subtract 1 from the 5, so that makes it the 14. I just didn't know that you could do the reverse with the 10 for the X, or like I forget what the other symbols are. God freaking damn. So yes, but I didn't know that you could actually do it that way. Oh man. So if a lower numeral is before a higher numeral, it gets subtracted from the higher one, basically. Yeah. No, I get that. I totally get that. I just, for some reason, didn't think that it worked that way with tens. That if you could do that with tens, because I'd never maybe seen it that way. That's all.
Is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
VL would be 45, for instance. I don't even know Roman numerals to that particular extent.
Fucking Imperials. If they hurt Martha, they'll have the whole rest to answer to.
All right, so hold on. We can't go back, right? And the Abbey is where we were storing all of the bearers that Martha was trying to give a peaceful death. Because I remember that.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Oh, hey. You sell me something?
What are you after?
Anything good? No? No, you just have garbage? Because like everybody else, you just have garbage. Oh, stone skin cuffs. Increases stone skin tonic's duration by another 30 seconds. I mean, it's so cheap, I might as well buy one.
There you go.
No, I'm not equipping it though. Meteorite. And yes, Final Fantasy VII symbol was a meteor. He's after Trix's pizza. What pizza? Listen, I did have pizza like 2 days ago, but don't go telling anybody, all right? I like pizza. Unfortunately, pizza doesn't like everyone in this household. It makes me say it.
Much. Fare thee well.
Oi, look sharp!
Where the freaking hell? Oh, I don't remember all this. Torgal, buddy, can I pet you? Can I pet you? Let me pet you. Let me pet you. You're my stress relief buddy. Thank you.
Fetch.
Even down here?
If those Orsons touch an hair on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
Damn. Somebody's got loyal followers. Alright, so this is how we end up starting it. Oh, that's why I forgot about the whole, like, putting balls on stuff. Come on, Targal. Thank you. Alright, I am just barely remembering how to actually do these fight combos again. Ah, crash course. Yeah, I remember M was million. Cause, you know, why not? C centi 100. D dec was deca? I don't remember. I don't remember what they're actually like the long form. Oh, million, sorry. Not million, thousand, yes. For Millie. Oh, look, it's Martha.
Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who
Anyway,
need
go
you.
get some real food. Even liches need energy. Go.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Damn.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
The Black Shields. Alright. Nice. Good doggo. Love it. Alright. So when I feel comfortable enough, I'll start working in the other combos again. Leave the bees alone. I'm learning how to fight again. I gotta remember actually how to do this so that way I'm not so defenseless when I come to the boss fights. Oh, collateral damage times 3. How I love you. Let's see. Oh, that was beautiful. Ignite is such a lovely tool. Dude, we gotta go all the way down that way. Right, but I will fight everything I can on the way. Nice. All right. Is that it? Is that it? No, we got more. Good doggo.
Hardly flawless, but at least we won.
Nice. Stop bullying the insects. Listen. It's not bullying. If they started it, they looked at me funny. Oh no. All the bears are dead. Yeah.
There might still be someone inside.
Nope. No, this is going to be a grand bloodbath. I know it. Yeah. They were all mostly dead anyway.
No.
Not a single soldier died.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Ooh, there's the black ones.
Crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
Who the hell are
Dwell
you?
in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Dude, I like how pissed off he is. Alright. There we go. No, 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 no. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. There we go. Dude, those were real easy compared to what I thought they would be. Here I thought that the one guy was probably going to be some sort of badass. Valley matter. And we're right. It's fine.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Quest complete. Dark clouds gather. Ooh, right, more AP. Ooh. Breath of wind. Reduces gauges cooldown by 3 seconds. Alright, that's not bad. And then bloody hides. 60 bloody hides? Where the hell were they storing all that?
See the abbot. He may still be alive.
Alright. Hey, I'm bad. Where are you, buddy? Oh, hold on. Wait. Let's go check the room with dead people. Psst, dead people. Yeah, you. Yeah. Any of you holding anything special? Do you have special dead powers for me? No. No, how about you? No. How about you? No. Okay, fine. Fine. Nobody had special dead powers in the dead room. I understand. Oh boy.
Found her.
The abbot.
Oh.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
Not a survivor anymore.
He's gone.
That sucks.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
This is rough. There's just a overwhelming tide of not happy. But I guess I gotta go by myself to get this particular part done. We're back at 500 and something. Ignition, man. Oh, that was so hot. Limit the break. We can upgrade it. And I think that maybe upgrading limit break might be a good move. Ooh, I forgot all about that. Press X while in the air to kick off an enemy, increasing the jump height and duration. For large foes. See, this is good. Charge magic. So hold that to master. I feel like maybe, just maybe, it might be more important to get some of those in that one. X triangle, X square. And then precision dodge. Let's see here. Not only increases the evasion efficiency, but also allows for counterattacks. That is also a good one to do, and I think that maybe because we make the use of that a lot, you know, I might have to make my next purchase. Let's go ahead and do the precision dodge. We make use of that too much. It's fine. Oh, I do have Torgo with me. Nice. Okay. Such overkill. Oh, I love it. Alright, so ignition is now one of my favorite skills. Hands down. That's a dead end. I know this is going to be garbage, but I have to. I saw it. I need to pick it up. Yeah, 10 gil. That was totally not worth my time. Oh, nothing makes an adventurer more sad than... Oh, I know you. Dude, I have not seen... Yeah. Ottoman. Rank C. Bounty. 500. 5,000. Oh, is this like a mini boss fight? Random. Notorious marks. Now every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures. Larger, faster, more ferocious than most. While fighting is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but rare material that can be used to craft new gear and upgrade existing items. In other words, I should do this.
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Ha! I love the frickin'... Ooh. Jeez. The hell is that? Oh god. Well, now I know. This guy's no joke. Let me lock onto you, buddy.
Nice try.
Alright. Dude. Okay. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Why can't I not lock onto you, buddy? Oh my god, why can't I lock on to you?
That's better.
I need Garuda and Gouge. There we go. There's the first one and bring you down. I don't know. I was trying to lock on and it wasn't just letting me do it. That's why I was slightly confused. Ooh. Right. Ooh, no, you son of a... Damn.
I needed that.
So, okay, so what was it to lock on? Was it R3 on a PlayStation controller? Because Lord knows it's not actually locking on for me. Yeah, right stick, R3. I'm trying that and it's not locking on. Damn it. Or maybe I'm just not thinking it's locking. It locks on. I just thought that it changed the thing for some reason with the camera angles, but it wasn't actually doing that. That's all. Okay. Whew. There we go. Alright, so we can do... Alright. I mean, that wasn't the greatest. Alright, so now I know that that's a countdown.
Nice try.
Oof, 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 oof. Alright, I forgot about Scarlet Cyclone rookie numbers. Listen, I'm still trying to remember how to play. Leave my rookie numbers alone. Bring you down. I hate that spell. No. I almost kind of wonder if it'd be almost an insta-kill. Jeez. I hate you and your balls. Come on. Damn it. Let's move this out of here. Ooh, no. That was so close. Oh, where are you, buddy? Oh, I can lock onto that. That's interesting. I didn't realize.
Nice try.
Alright, this should be it.
You're finished.
Nice. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. At least I didn't die. I ended up wasting a fair amount of potions, though. Oh. Magic dash. And then more meteorite. I thought we were going to get something special. You just realized the green circle? Yeah, that was the edge of the encounter. Torgal's such a good boy.
What a fine hound.
I guess, you know, if you want to try to escape the encounter, you can piece out of it for the green circle.
That must be the bridge.
Ooh, 5 kill. My entire soul is quaking with happiness. 3 sharp fangs. Hey, at least better than 5 freaking kill. Never see it null your playthrough. That's just because you're so good. Don't worry about it.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
Hope nobody drinks this water.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
And then, like, what do we do with that? Because they can't just go back to the way things were if the Imperials are just going to keep coming. You know? Sometimes the blind hatred of man just defies all reason. Like, what do you do if you've killed everybody who's living in the land just because you feel like that they aren't, you know, praising the local worshipping deity? I mean, if you kill everyone, you have nobody left to rule, and then you got a whole mess of land with no people in it. Good job.
Thank you, Founder. Thank you, Phoenix.
I like how they still worship the Phoenix. Alright, where is that merchant? I need to restock some of the potions that I wasted for my incompetence.
How do?
I don't know. How do you do? Ooh. See, I don't want to waste the money on an orchestron stroll. It just doesn't feel right.
Much obliged. Thanks very much. That all, is it?
They've killed my bearer. I demand recompense.
Mr. Traveling Trader, you demand recompense for them killing your bearer. How about I kill you? Oh boy, fishing. We didn't do any fishing though.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Nice. Trick. Spending money is going to be broke by the time he needs potions. Listen, I didn't spend it all. I didn't spend it all. I only spent just enough to get some potions back. New quest available. What quests are available where? Hold on. Over here. Alright, people, what do you got for me? Now that everybody's not been chopped in half. Guess we have a quick travel point.
Oi! You there! You handy with that sword of yours?
No, I carry it for show.
Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right. The white-winged wonder. Why does it sound like some sort of superhero chocobo?
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Nice. The white-winged angel, the one-winged angel. Listen, I don't got no Sephiroth bird. No room for a Sephiroth bird in this fight. God, I don't even know what to do with that. Now I'm just picturing Sephiroth as a chocobo, and everything is wrong.
For a chocobo.
Everything's so wrong with that. Oh, I thought I could get across there. I lied. Whiteheart. Oh, hey, there's a white chocobo feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
What if it is Ambrosia's, like, descendant or something? The white chocobo opinion. No! Not a chocobo with Sephiroth's head. God, that just sounds morbid when you put it that way. A chocobo with Sephiroth's head. God. That is terrifying. Sorry, now I have that in my head and I can't unsee it. That is absolutely terrifying. A chocobo with Sephiroth's head. And then if you say it another way, a chocobo with Sephiroth's head in its beak. That takes on a whole different kind of meaning. Cloud sees a chocobo with his face and just, you know, gets traumatized. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Come on.
Too slow.
Nope, 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 not freaking good enough. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. No! That was not the way that was supposed to go! You gonna do it again, huh? Nice. Nice. Damn it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look, he's almost done too. Oh, leveled up off of it too. Hey, I'll take it. Dude, and you got run over by a truck. Dude, I deserve that. I initiated the fight with this bulldozer. Because I was trying to remember how to fight. Right.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Ah, there they are.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright, casters go down first. And actually... God, why is that so satisfying? Oh, I didn't expect new enemies to appear. Oh, they got hounds now. And a big boy. Let me take your hounds first. Ooh. How you doing, big boy? Alright, gotta make sure we don't do anything stupid. Take you down. Thunder Rod.
Slow.
Nope, 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 nope. That was bad.
Nice try.
Oof.
Slow.
Nice. All right. No, only 18,000. You know what I keep forgetting exists? That. I keep forgetting that that exists. Nope, nope. Damn it. Crap, man. We can do this all day, buddy. Nice. Doing 190 for that. I don't think there's anything really nice off of you either. You got some steel silk. Can you imagine silk as strong as steel?
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume.
I think that might be the exact same bird. Because I think it got hit in the eye. Look, it has a scar. It is the one and the same.
That scar.
Yeah.
It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Like, that is quite the story, though. By the way, this is my old bird.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you.
Magi, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out.
Pals agree.
Get some sleep. 3 o'clock in the morning. You shouldn't be here.
You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Shouldn't be here. Listen, I meant for your own health. Not that I don't want you here. Just that you should probably get some sleep. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You shouldn't be, you know, prowling around in the Adventurers Guild at 3 a.m. Just because, you know, we're a bunch of weirdos and we like you here or something.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Few scraps of leather's the very least I owe.
Good night, my friend.
Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right.
That was you.
Must have been my double.
Oh, that was him. Huh.
Be the excitement getting to me? Silly son
Weird.
that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you. Ready, girl? Fly, Ambrosia. No need to ride from here. Now, where's Gav?
Finish with that log,
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
A Moogle with a palm on its head. I know that you never played Final Fantasy XIV, but like I just cannot forget any of the Beans with the Moogles. Go talk to your Moogle, Kupo. Okay, that's an appropriate response.
I hear there's trouble.
Yeah, there's trouble in your face. Auction, nothing from Sharon. No more. Where is Google? Is he not on the board? There's a new thing in State of the Realm. That I'm curious on. Let me go see the State of the Realm go. That is this way.
That room's as ragged as...
So Martha's all right.
Yeah, no, he still doesn't have anything. Alright, so State of the Realm back here.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Ah. Ask about the Crystalline Dominion.
My beloved homeland.
The crossroads of Valisthea. Valisthea. Where one only has to stroll the streets to hear news from every far-flung corner of the realm. So this was the space that the Empire took over. That's where she's from. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, and its lands even now remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country indeed.
Or at least it was.
Until Salambrique elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon Twinside. Therefore, Twinside's therefore there to for neutral shores. There we go. It pains me to see the land that I love so much changed, and even more to know that I did not predict it. Who are you? I knew that Emperor Silverston had designs on Dominion, but I didn't. But to abandon Oriflame, the seat of the Holy Empire, since its inception, seemed too audacious even for him. So she basically is somebody there of importance, and she is annoyed that she couldn't predict the moves of the Empire, or more specifically the Emperor of the Empire, and that he did what he did and abandoned the capital. So weird. Interesting.
I admit.
So why did she come to the hideaway? I admit when I took up my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University Canberra, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sid the outlaw among my pupils. And go stab. No shank. No shank. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life. And we both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Apparently, the educators at her institution wanted to kill her. 4 attempts. Such is the peril of any overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover that which others won't go to great lengths to ensure remains hidden. One is wont to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to remain hidden. Basically, she knows the truth about the crystals. If it were not for you and your mutual friend having come to my rescue, my curiosity would have likely proved fatal. But instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease on life as a personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less.
A far more reputable fellowship.
A far more reputable fellowship than anything in the academic world, I assure you. Okay, so what about you, Vivian?
One would think.
One would think my role was abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours a guiding light of insight that matters military, that of matters military and political, both past and present, that it might illuminate your way ahead. For it is only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way towards a brighter future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the dispositions of the great nations and those who rule them. And of course, to pay attention during my lectures. It would not go to appoint the storied Ninetales as your tutor to only disregard her expert advice. Damn. All right, so state of the realm.
Allow me to educate you.
Nice. Speaking with Vivian in the hideaway map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn about the current goings-on in Valisthea. Revisit any of the past Ninetales lessons or take a deeper look into the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Ah, nice. And nice. And we got a little Final Fantasy sprite down there in the bottom right-hand corner as well. So we have the situation map. Let me look at the grand cast. Here you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Right and left, let's see here, R1, L1 to cycle through the pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. Oh. Believe dead. And then this is abso-freaking-lutely beautiful. I like it. I like it. Wow, so you can go back and you can view the lore kind of like in a real-time deal. Hana Murdoch. Who? Oh, right. Hana died. Oh, God. And then we got Ambrosia. Like Ambrosia back then. And now we got Ambrosia the badass. I love it. As Whiteheart. I love it. That's really cool. Wait, who the hell are you? Medicine Girl. Really? Is she going to be a person of interest later? The girl that we refused to buy medicine from is a person of interest? Huh. So, like, we can just go by and just watch how time kind of unfolds and see. Yeah. So, like, former Duchess here to... There we go. After the fall of Phoenix Gate, and then after the annexation of Rosaria, she is now the Holy Empress. And then there's a Holy Emperor. Yeah, she married him. Yep. Tiamat. Oh, but he wasn't a bearer. Or Arvin. Referencing the name of he turned on him and cut him down. Right. Right. And that's what we knew of the Holy Empire of Sanbreque. Sanbreque. And then there's this guy who's still an attendant to the Crown Prince. Okay. And then the High Council. Okay, all right. That's actually really cool. I might have to like go through that at some point and like analyze it. All right, the situation map. Here you can view the overall. View a detailed overall. No, a detailed overview of the current past situations relevant to Clive's story and the progress you make through them through the main scenario. Let's see. So again, pivotal milestones. So you can see how things are from the beginning. We go from there, and then you can kind of see what has happened. So then the Holy Empire has taken over the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, which I think the Northern Territories were kind of part of it, I guess. So the Northern Territories are no more in current day. We've been like back and forth all through here. Yeah. And so the Black Shields are on their way to East Pole. And we don't know where these Black Shields are. Bearer Cullings. Out from Rosalith. And so this was the last one here. So then where the freaking hell are they heading out that way then? And so that's Drake's Breath. That's one of the Mothercrystals. And then we have the Iron Kingdom. Okay then. This has actually been quite enlightening. Like you could probably spend a fair amount of time in there looking at that, and I wouldn't be sad about it. I'm happy for it actually, because they give you a reason to keep track, or at least, you know, to go back and take a look as to see what happened in the story and all of the
They'll be fine. Sid wouldn't be here if they weren't.
oh, and all of the stuff that goes into making the world like it is.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations
Night,
beat their
Richard.
shields.
Thanks for hanging out.
The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mothercrystals. Four Mothercrystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
You know, sometimes I wonder if Gav is all there in the head. Or maybe he's just seen too many brushes with death to really care anymore. Ooh, Otto's counter is now open, so now we can go to the Chocobo and get side quest, I guess. Alliant reports, Patron Twister, and the Hunt board. Okay.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Who the hell? Where the hell is that? Why are you so far away? Do I know you? Is it? Is that the same guy who was crazy before? I don't know.
See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Let's do it.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
Aww. That's great.
Martel, today's finally the day.
That's actually quite sweet. Let me see. So we've got one more. We got the hunt board. There's a new thing at State of the Realm. And 1,000 Tomes. Wall of Memories. They probably added the Ambrosia thing. I really wish that it was easier to get to places, that I didn't have to traverse the entirety of the hideout every single time that I wanted to do something, though.
It's not
Because I like what they did with Final Fantasy 14 with the crystals that let you teleport to major sections. It'd be nice if they had incorporated that here, so that we could at least go between the main quarters and like the mess and the pier. But, oh well, it is what it is. And they got the backyard and the atrium. So back down, around to the mess. And then should also find the hunt board and take a look to see what's going on. I think the one thing I don't know exactly how it affects is the renown. Ability points, 400 something. Where's the... like the listing of his renown? Oh, apparently not going to be able to go to any place else. Alright, well, we'll still take the quests and then see what ends up blinding us on the way there. Yeah, oh well. Alright, what do you got for me, Fabian?
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
So, a basket of Martel apples, grown and handpicked from Cormac, for sample by hideaway residents.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
That's actually, I didn't know how she died. She ran back in to save the apples when Titan attacked. What kind of crazy person you gotta be to do that?
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Oh. Well, that's interesting. Let me ask you about the last 5 years, though.
Words are immortal.
They live on in others. And if the words are your own, so too will you. Do you know who told me that? It was Jara, in our last lesson before Titan came. It stayed with me ever since his passing, and inspired me to become what I am today. I imagine that we survivors all have stories like that, of someone who remains with us even though they're gone. Oh, what about you, Desiree?
Business is busy.
On top of irregular duties here at the Whisper, Otto has plied countless other tasks. From transcribing and sorting Stola's reports, and to penning needful missives. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. I enjoy writing. I have ever since I learned that my letters from Jira, or I learned my letters back from Jira in the old hideaway. I won't claim to have been his best student, though. That honor goes to Charlie, I guess. Still, I like to think that Jara would be proud of me, too, if he were with us today. So what does the Patron's Whisper do again?
Just desserts?
Completing side quests will earn Cloud renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideaway Mess to view your current renown level and accept any donations available. This is what I was missing. All right, so Taka the Tea House. Great content. Ooh, 400 ability points as well. Respect. Nice. Ahaha. Nice, nice. This one's at a renown rating 85 or more. Expand to unlock. So we have a spark of hope. So what happens if I accept the donation?
You earned this.
I don't do anything. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and accept this one.
All yours.
Sweet. So then we have to do side quests to get more renown. And we're back at 840 ability points. Puts us a little bit closer to grabbing stuff. This is so expensive though. Judgment Bolt. A massive freaking Levin Bolt. Oh god, it makes me sad. Alright, Rising Flames, we got 1,000 to master. And Scarlet Cyclone. And the Phoenix Shift. I still don't know what mastery gets you for that. You know? And Wicked Wheel, but Gouge was such a nice one. Rook's Gambit was cool, but I was really bad at using the counterattack. Alright, I'm going to hold on to this. Yeah.
Doesn't sound like anyone. A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Nice.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples.
Nice.
I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Okay, so how do you work? Clive, you're here, Kupo. I've been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Kupo.
The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I already knew that. And that's why I need your help. As I need not remind you, Kupo, I am the mightiest of all the Mugos. Oh, let's see here. So I need you to slay them all, Kupo. I hate that was not actually
right.
Long enough for me to read.
Leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found somebody who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then and keep an eye on the billets that get posted on the board. So if there's anything blah, 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 I couldn't read it fast enough. All right, Nectar's Adventures.
I don't think so.
So Mather's all right.
Yep. Others won't say.
And how may I assist you today? What is it that you wish to learn? Here you are. Very good.
Them old apples were enough to curdle your guts. But these beauties.
And you say Sid built this place?
Did you come through the forge today?
The Cursebreakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
That was heartwarming, if not a bit sad. So we have 65 renown, and we also got aha, there we go, Martel's apples to put on display in Clive's room. Yeah, because I don't mind going back and doing these side quests. I really don't. Since they give you a reason to do so with the renown. It's just the getting from here to there inside the hideaway is just, oh. Like, it is my least favorite thing in the entire world right now. Alright, so we can't go anywhere else at the moment. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves to Hawk's Cry Cliff.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Wonder what Torgal was sensing. Weird. Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
All yours, Torgal. It's over.
Right. I wonder if actually like making it max or mastering it will make it so that it goes further to teleport. I kind of wonder. Alright, starting to get my freaking feet back underneath me. Oh, I just need to remember how to actually do stuff and then we'll be fine. Oh, that seems like it's not going to be fun. Wait for Amber.
Over here.
Nice. Nice. Way to knock him down. Torgal is such a good boy. Very nice. Alright. Are these chocobos hostile? No, they're not. We can leave them alone because I am not going to attack the regular chocobos. At the very least, I will show respect for Whiteheart. Three briar lambs. Hawkscry Cliff. So I guess this is where we had started. That's the thing. It's travelable. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, I can ride my chocobo. Nice. Where you at?
Ready, girl? Faster!
Nice, and we can just blaze past encounters as well. Look at that, that's beautiful.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, Look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Interesting.
All right, I heard you the first.
So what do you got?
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours for a price.
For a price. Too much is what I'm saying. Ooh, what's this? The color Cobalt feeds my pain. Increase the limit break generation by 6% while taking damage. Too expensive for my blood. I'm actually just going to save my money.
You well?
It is not worth it.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Okay.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
Clearly, there's a lot of misinformation going around. It's fine. Alright, we need to talk to one more villager.
There was a time my husband might have stood up to those men. Though back then, he wouldn't have needed to.
Alright, give me your treasure chest, lady. 10 spools of silk.
We're
Yes.
going hunting for outlaws. 2 more left to join the garrison this very morn.
At this rate, there'll be none left to help with the heart.
You seen him, didn't you? I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these
Firebrands.
firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Because I think Clive was a firebrand at one point.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. in the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
So we went to Ember and they were like, screw you. So that one, that's Martha's Reach. Where was Eastpool? I don't remember. Once proud village was all but abandoned following the heartless slaughter of her people. Right. Isn't that where oh my goodness, the other lady died? The one that used to be the Knight Captain's wife. That's 100% fair and valid. So then, are we just kicked out of the area? Because we can't go back through Ember. Oh shoot. Maybe I should have actually gone and looked to see what was going on over there. I don't know. Okay, because these are cliffs. Yeah. Yeah, we would have to go through town. I can't call my bird here. That's fine. That's fine.
This is no time to ride.
It's always time to ride, my friend. Always time.
Come on.
I like the bird call.
Run like the wind.
Let's go, girl.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Wait, how do I get off?
BagOTrix. We've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mothercrystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Ooh, alright. Hold on. Nice. We can totally do that. Is that all of them? Nope. Now it is. That's a fair question. What the hell is waking these things? Lost Plume is where we're at now. I feel like we can either take the skinny path. And see what's over here. Or we can take the chunky path. I'm going to go ahead and we'll just like run through both. And see if... Yep. I just want to make sure we're good.
Over here.
That was a waste. Did not calculate that right at all. I'm gonna go back and check the big area. Ooh. Yeah, we're not gonna leave any Black Shields alive. Hello.
More of my mother's men.
Oh God, why is that so satisfying? What, you used to be a mage? What, you used to be a human being? Oh, I'm sorry, you're just a pile of ash now. Oh man. It almost makes me want to put multiple ignitions on, but I don't think that that's possible. I mean, look how useful that is. That is ridiculous. A bomb? Alright, hold on. Wait a second. I just gotta make sure we freaking finish you off before you blow up. Thank you. Last thing we need is you getting bigger, my friend. What happens if you use an inferno on a bomb? Oh, that was not what I wanted to have happen. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Thank you. So what the heck are you? Oh. So what did we find? Rising flames, ignition damage. The bull's horn braid increases lunge damage by 5%. Okay. So that was the big area. We can go and check up there and there. So this is why it pays to be an adventurer. Checking everything. Because you never know what you're going to find. Anything worth it? Nope. Nah. Nice. Alright. A little bit of clap. You are done, my friend. Nice. We found ourselves a treasure chest, though. Goblin coins. Not quite what I was looking for. Anything else lurking in the ruins? No? Good. Alright. It's fine. They didn't deserve to live. Get down here, buddy. Nice. Nice. I wish it was kind of like a forward back instead of just like going one way, rotate. Because then I gotta go through them in a particular order. Alright, let's get down this way. Oh, hey, spiders. Good to see you. I wasn't expecting any of you. It's fine. That skill just is too good. It's way too useful. Holy balls, this is way too. Why is there blood?
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Dude, that's a lot of blood.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
He's just like, you
bitch.
Uh-oh, it's still under frickin'... It's not what I wanted. Come here, buddy. Oh, you didn't need to live. It's fine. Ooh, that was not the way I wanted that to go. Alright, how many you got left? We got the big boy. Alright, and then we can just go ahead and run you into a goddamn wall. I swear it's way too useful and satisfying. Mostly satisfying.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Okay. That's interesting. So then, I mean... Sure they gathered up the ones that we freed, but I don't know what all he's doing the past 5 years. But dude, why all this for us then? Did they already burn down this town?
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Yep.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
I am really kind of like, what kind of freaking cuckoo flakes did mommy eat? That she just goes around hating on Brandon. Or hating anyone who is a bearer. Like inside of there and just out of the thing. They just murdered everyone and left. Just killed off an entire freaking town. How not to run your empire 101 right here. Dude, and you just let this guy on the docks. Hey, look, you left a treasure chest. More goblin coin. And this poor lady also on the docks, feeding the fishes with her blood. That's just a bunch of sadness.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Okay, so that's where we could have gone. That's where we did the thing. And this is if we wanted to go check out. Let me at least give this a swift ride. Can I actually do that? I want to check out the other side real quick to see if maybe there's anything just kind of waiting for us. On the other end. Yes, yes, you noisy crows. Alright, so there should be a thin path over this way, right? If it is actually open. Or is that where we came from? No, it's where we came from, but we could do this way. Because, like, we crossed... God, what did we do? 'Cause I never went up that way. Hold on.
Ready, go?
We'll just give this a swift ride. Aha!
Be safe.
More black shields. Nice. You're done, buddy. Nice. All right. Put you out of the air. wonder if you can actually, like, chain that with Torgal. Alright, so we got all of you. Come here, pretty bird.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
No. Rockne. There's something. Go ahead and dismount. You are not the monster we are looking for. Oof.
To me, boy.
Ooh, did not expect that.
Too slow.
Ooh, jeez.
Better already.
Nice. Nice. That'll put her down. We can go ahead and ignite. Very nice. Oh shoot, he came back around. No. He's almost done though. Very nice. I'm not sure I should finish it right here. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, that was an entire eradication of an arachnid. Unfortunately, we brought friends. Ooh, that was a waste. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then there's more black shields. I feel like I just want to get rid of them because they're here. There we go.
I needed that.
Make it look easy.
Nice. Alright, alright, alright. I suppose I can always, yeah, I can always fast travel back as well. Oh. Anything else worth it out here? Aha! I guess the chocobo were fine until I accidentally bumped into you, buddy. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, pretty birdie. Nice. All right. So 1,300. I could definitely upgrade limit break, which I really don't make as much use of as I probably should. All right, let's go check that tiny ass little cliff section. And then after that, we'll fast travel.
Good girl.
Because if I were a level designer, I would hide something down here.
Right.
But you know, that's just me. Well, there's definitely something hidden here. I have no idea what the heck this is. My apparently can't read it right now. I guess this has no significance right now. Damn. Alright, well. Go ahead and hang out over here. So then who the hell are we supposed to actually try to meet? Because we're supposed to try to meet our uncle. Is our uncle on the good side of our mom? Because that would be the our dad's brother. And she apparently didn't care enough for our dad. She wanted power that badly. Right, who are you?
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Damn.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush, no. You didn't hear nothing.
There's no way to live like that. Not in fear. An anniversary, 250th anniversary of the founding of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Huh.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
To sell my wares if they won't let me.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
The gates are closed. Be gone.
Huh. So they're kicking out the old.
I'm hungry.
You find no succor to the south travellers, nor beyond the Buet. The Empire has seen fit to banish us from our own land.
Mom? Mom, can we talk about this madness? It needs to stop. Where does it end? Some of these are a little bit more sturdy than others. I just really want to get Torgal up in levels so he can be a good boy. No, where you scuttling off to, buddy? I mean, I suppose this was not the way to rile up the local population of crab, but it's okay. We got boiled crab. Boil them in sea salt, extra tasty. It's too bad the crabs aren't made out of potatoes. That is a deadly freaking skill. 3,804. Let me try to see if I can't put it on something that I actually make use of. Ignite is maxed, so we don't need that. Scarlet Cyclone and Rising Flames. I'm gonna say Oh. Wait, is charge magic a skill in each tree, or is it just the one? Maybe I should like master some of the basic skills. So magic burst. I'm gonna hold and master that. Charge magic we don't make as use. Stomp I don't make as useful. Downward thrust we do use every now and then. Lunge we use every now and then. Burning attack. And then taunt. I never learned taunt. How the bloody hell not? R2 plus that. Okay. Grab tension. We can just do that. Downward thrust. There we go. Okay. All right. And then lunge. I guess that'll take our last 200, and that'll be like all of the skills on the outside of a frit. All mastered. Because I think all of the mastery skills translate into more attack damage. What? When he transforms, yes?
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Nice. All right. Very nice. I think I'm gonna leave the crab alone this time. Nice. Ooh, level up as well. 27.
Finished.
I'll take it. Anything hanging out on the beach though? Crabs, crabs, crabs.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
But treasure? No? No treasure. Ah. Treasure.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy. Voice-friends dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
More than enough for everything!
Hang the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth?
Back to your sties!
Cut you down where you stand!
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
No.
as long as it is abandoned.
To which, you know, it probably isn't abandoned. The black light burns. Blood of my soul.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
I doubt it. We did find more crabs, though. Nice. Alright, you done? Now you are. Sweet. 2 for the price of 1. Nice. Oh, 150. I don't think there's anything worth spending that on, is there? I mean, Heatwave hasn't been learned yet. And it might actually be useful. Which one was this one? Right, the Phoenix Shift. Damn it, I should have mastered that. You know what this is also, though? A good freaking stopping point. Because we have not... Actually, dude, I haven't saved in a while, dude. Wow. Oof. Yeah, I think this is actually a good stopping point just because of the fact that we're about to head into a new area. And there's a lot going on, but Mommy Dearest needs to be put to the sword. I have no idea what type of crazy pill she's on, but this just isn't right. It's just not, none of it's right. Freaking hell, man. How do you treat other people like this? And just, I guess she just doesn't see them as people. Which, given how they've been treating bearers in this game, I can definitely understand that sentiment. Doesn't make it any better. I can understand it, though. That's just a bunch of freaking BS. Like, holy goddamn crap, man. Oh, it makes me kind of sick. Just all in all, sick. But, I mean, if anything, I'm going to give it to him. I'm still enjoying the story. I know that some people have said that some things about Final Fantasy 16 are not the greatest. I'm still kind of working my way through and trying to form an opinion. Other than, like, the cinematic masterpiece that is the cutscenes for combat and the QuickTime events. Like, just, oh man, such a beauty. Such a beautiful way to tell a story. I'm not beyond saying that at all. Not below saying that. But, hey, I don't know what day I'm going to get a chance to actually play. If all goes well, maybe I'll get a chance to play some more on Sunday. But the rest of the week is booked as hell. Oh, adulting is never fun. I wish all of you out there in the world a wonderful, beautiful evening, morning, afternoon, time zone, whatever it is that you're in. Take it easy. Have a great one. I will see you next time. It's been a wonderful adventure as always. Until we meet again on the Worlds of Adventure. Peace out.